You said on your Instagram that, you know, you look at the plaque with you and Walker, and you was like, you know, that you know, that's more special to you because it's like Interscope dropped you, and then when you came out with that record, they tried to sign you back. And you was like, man, hell no.
Shit was funny. I remember I was at a breakup song video shoot, and I was getting a phone call like the same 310 number I thought was like never gonna call me again. And I was like, yo, you know, I ain't gonna throw nobody in the bus, but they was trying to put me on a whole lot of other people's imprint. And I thought about it at the time, and then I was just like, oh, I'm high. Like, these niggas ain't even understand. What the fuck? Like, I ain't going back over there. So, you know what I'm saying? And, I worked out my situation. I was thinking about going indie for a while, and I was really going to go indie. And then, Ross told me he was going to help me, get my vision out to the world and not change a thing. And I was like, fuck it, man.
Can you explain the difference between, I guess, having a deal in indie? Can you explain that to some people?
I honestly don't even know. Like, my Maybach situation feels indie.
Okay.
We so self-made. Like, niggas do their own thing. Like, we really tell the label what we want to do.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we be like, yo, I don't like that. It ain't regular, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Atlantic and what used to be a Warner, what is now Atlantic, they really let us really do. And I don't know how they do all the other artists, but I know how they treat us. Like, we get to do what we want to do. But I mean, we earn that in some regard. Like, we put in the groundwork and we showed them that we know what we're doing. So
let's talk about that record with you and Chinks. How did that come about? Because when I talked to Chinks, he was like, yo, I really don't got no industry friends except Wale.
Drugs.
He always keeps it real with me all the time.
Drugs.
He said, I really ain't got no more industry friends except Wale. I was like,
high one night in the studio listening to the beat. I was like, yo, let's just do them. I was just like, yo, let's do one of them back and forth songs. He was like, alright. We was just high, feeling the vibe. Like, niggas was just like zombies in the studio. We was in there so long. But like the next day when we sobered up and listened to it, like, yo, this shit's hot. And we just finished it.
How important do you feel is New York to your music?
Oh, I mean, New York is one of the last and the first like market that respects lyricism. Y'all respect the pen game. Y'all started it. Y'all invented it. So, my hat always goes off, and my respect is always to like the forefathers, that from New York. You know what I'm saying? I've been signed to a Brooklyn nigga like for 6.5 years now. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta, and he showed me how to get money for real. He was the first nigga to show me how to get money. So I fucks with New York the long way.
And I just feel like some artists now, like, if they feel like if they can't pop in New York, they really don't care. So what? I got all the southern regions, and then I can go to the West Coast, Midwest.
It's still a mecca. It's still a mecca for hip hop, man. You always want to be accepted by New York. It's just the fact. You know what I'm saying? You always want, like, that's what you do it for. Like, you ain't learning around from like, you might learn around from a southern nigga at this point, but like, you didn't, that person didn't learn around from no southern nigga. Like, this is who started it all.
What was that New York artist when you were coming up that you was like, damn, I need those type of bars?
When I started getting in the art of the word part of it, because I mean, I always been like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I was always like Black Thought, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I like, even as a young, like before, like I even got into the lyrical part of it. I used to love the way like Q-Tip sound, like as a kid, just like I just
from
as a
Queens,
kid.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But like once I got into that shit talking shit, like in that flashy, like Hove, like all the way, Hove.
Being from DC, is it like kind of hard? Like, all right, now it's like y'all the gateway from the north to the south. Do you feel that way? First of all,
yeah.
So is it hard? Like, all right, I'm gonna start making some songs, but I gotta sound like this or I gotta sound like that.
You know what? That might be like my gift and my curse. Like just being in the middle. Like nobody knows if I'm a southern artist or up north. What do y'all think? I'm a up north artist.
I think you're up north artist to me.
Yeah, more.
I don't
so
get the
you look at DC and Philly like the kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
And Baltimore, and then what? Virginia's the South. So you think Pusha's up north?
No, we'd say maybe North Carolina and down.
Right.
Is the South. That's how we would say that. Pusha would be up north.
Now I'm gonna tell you for a fact, like you go to north, that's you in the country. If you go to where Pusha from, you in the country, like you bring the real. Cause I play ball at Virginia State, so like it's real. Like
you nice.
Geechee, like go to like the literacy rate in Petersburg. Go look that joint up on some, like on some no bullshit.
Explain the word Geechee just in case.
Nah, it's Geechee's like when you stunt and getting like super ignorant, like this Geechee.
Oh, we say Gwyneth.
I just be like,
that's what we say. We say Gwyneth.
If I put one more chain, on, if I threw one more on, just because, that means I'm getting Geechee. Like
you getting Geechee on it.
So when is the album coming out?
June 25th.
June 25th?
Yes, sir.
And the single?
A single out right now. Bad, the single. You already know what it is. It's right. It's shooting up the charts. So I'm excited about that.
I'm going to apologize to you and to Ron. When I first heard the record, I was like, nah, man, this nigga with this fucking love shits again. But
I said the same thing.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you know, maybe like a week later, you know, yo, you got that bad record. I said, let me take another listen to this record right here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to apologize to you because I can be wrong on certain records. So I definitely going to apologize.
I've been wrong a couple times myself, man. But that specific record, I 100% knew.
I thought it was too slow at first. I was like, yo, this slow shit.
Chicks love this fucking record.
But yes, absolutely.
It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. It feels like something that's been like, a feeling that you felt before. That's what I think so. But like I said, man, I'm all about balance. Like I believe in MCing, you know what I'm saying? And
back-to-back records, baby.
I plan on delivering.
Hey, who's the girl singing on the record?
Tiara Thomas. Tiara Thomas, yeah.
That's your artist?
Yeah, that's my artist.
Okay.
I'm showing niggas how to break artists for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing I got in common with Rosa.
Message.
Nah, a lot of these niggas get break.
Kid.
A lot of these niggas just be having artists just to say they got artists. Like I'm breaking them. I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick.
I feel like
what's the label imprint?
Young Exact, man. I'm gonna announce everything in a big old press release this week or next week.
Okay, and that's the only artist you have.
No,
you're gonna wait.
A couple more.
Okay.
You
gotta get 5'9" album too, man.
Before the year's over, I'm bringing a couple.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
I'm bringing a couple of artists from, you know, I don't want to say the career grave or nothing like that, but like I'm bringing some artists that y'all want to see or hear that y'all heard from.
Do you think that you ready for that?
I enjoy it more.
Responsibility?
I enjoy it more than almost everything else. Like I don't love this like music business shit, but I love like giving people the opportunity to fulfill their dreams, and that's what The Gifted is about. Like I'm about.
So we'll have some big surprises.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. Wale, baby.
Let's pump this mixtape. You can download it livemixtapes.com. DatPiff. Any other sites?
RalphForLauren.com.
RalphForLauren.com. That's RALPH for Lauren FOLAIRN.com.
Also, what's the Twitter?
At WALE. Please get at me. So
on Instagram.
That way I know
listen. I'm about to try to say I apologize. Listen to the nation. This man is definitely him on his Instagram. Let's say 95% of the time. Can we leave the other 5% for a disclaimer? 95% of the time. So it's definitely him on his Instagram. And Instagram it's like two of them I see that actually.
Nah, it's just I forgot my old password and I don't know how that happened, but I forgot that. So Wale MMG is my Instagram right now.
Okay.